Hello my dear children, today we can study subtraction of rational numbers. Before studying this subtraction, we have to understand additive inverse. Here, additive inverse of negative a is equal to positive a. Then, additive inverse of positive a will be negative a. Okay. That is, additive inverse of negative 1 by 2 will be positive 1 by 2 or 1 by 2. Then, additive inverse of 1 by 2 will be negative 1 by 2. Okay. Then, additive inverse of 100, positive 100 will be negative 100. Okay, that is, we have to change the sign of this given rational number. Then that rational number will be the additive inverse of given rational number. Just to change it. Negative will be positive and positive will be negative. Just keep it in your mind. Okay. Now, subtraction. First question is 3 on 4 minus 1 on 4. How can we subtract? Here, we have to think about additive inverse of this subtracted fraction. That is second rational number. Then, we have to add that additive inverse with this first rational number. Here, 3 on 4 plus additive inverse. Additive inverse of 1 on 4. Here minus, only one minus is there. That minus will be positive, and we don't want to consider while finding the additive inverse of this second fraction. Don't consider this minus, okay. That operation will be here. Clear? Then 1 on 4. 1 on 4 itself, not negative 1 on 4. Here we have to think positive 1 on 4. Then additive inverse of positive 1 on 4 will be negative 1 on 4. So 3 on 4 plus negative 1 on 4. Clear now? Then we have to think about the addition of rational numbers. How can we add these two rational numbers? Here, both denominators are same. So, write that denominator. Here 4. Write that 4 itself. Then, do the calculation for numerators. Here 3 plus negative 1. One is positive, another one is negative. So, what can we do? We have to subtract these two numbers. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 on 4. Sign will be positive. Why? Because the greatest number is 3. Sign of 3 is equal to positive. So, we can make this one as simplest form 1 on 2. Clear? We can cut this by 2. So, that will be 1 on 2. So, we can say 3 on 4 minus 1 on 4. Think 3/4 minus quarter will be half. Okay. Next question is 3 on 5 minus 2 on 7. Here we can keep one more negative. This negative is 4. Negative 2 on 7. Okay. Then here 3 on 4 plus additive inverse of here negative 2 on 7. Additive inverse of negative 2 on 7. Okay. Then 3 on 5 plus additive inverse of negative 2 on 7 will be positive 2 on 7 plus 2 on 7. Next, think about the addition of rational numbers. Okay. Here the denominators are different. So, what is the first step? We have to find the LCM of 5 and 7. What is the LCM of 5 and 7? 5 times 7 will be 35. there is no common factor rather than 1 for dividing this 5 and 7. So we can multiply these two and write. After then we have to convert these rational numbers into 35 as the denominator, because here the LCM is the 35. Then 3 on 5 is equal to 35 now. So 5 times 7, here also 7, 21 on 35, and this 2 on 7 we can write it as 35 itself. Here 7 times 5, so 2 5s are 10, 10 on 35. Okay, then instead of this addition, we can write these new rational numbers. That is 21 on 35 plus 10 on 35. Now the denominators are same, so we can add 21 plus 10 the whole by 35. 21 plus 10, 31. 31 on 35 is the answer. You got it? Nothing is here. We have to add these rational numbers by taking the additive inverse of second rational number. Which rational number we have to subtract? Okay. This rational number we have to subtract from this first rational number. So we have to take the additive inverse of this second rational number and add. Now we can discuss the try this page number 187. Question number 1. 7 on 9 minus 2 on 5. Okay, then here different denominators. First step is we have to take the LCM of 9 and 5. That will be 45. Okay, then 7 on 9 times 5. Here also 5. Then 45, 35. 7 5s are 35, 9 5s are 45. Then instead of 2 on 5, that will be times 9. Here also times 9. 18 on 45. Okay. Then 7 on 9 minus 2 on 5 is equal to 35 on 45 minus 18 on 45. How can we do? We have to take the additive inverse of 18 on 45. Then add 45 plus additive inverse of 18 on 45. Okay, then will be equal to 35 on 45 plus 8. Additive inverse of 18 on 45 will be minus 18 on 45. So 45 and 45 both the denominators are same. So we have to write 45 as the denominator. Then 35 plus negative 18. One is positive, another one is negative. How can we add? We have to subtract the numbers. Then 35 minus 18 is equal to 17. Okay, so 17 on 45. Then what is the sign of this rational number? Here we have to think about the greatest number. Here the greatest number is 35. Sign of 35 is positive. So this 17 will be positive. That is positive 17 on 45. That is equal to 17 on 45. Clear? Then second question. 2 1 on 5 minus 1 on 3. As in the addition, we have to convert these mixed numbers into improper numbers. So 2 times 5 plus 1 whole number times the denominator plus numerator divided by denominator plus negative 1 on 3. Not plus, minus negative 1 on 3. Then 2 times 5, 15. 15 plus 1, sorry, 2 times 5, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 on 5 minus 1 on 3. How can we do? We have to make this one as LCM as the denominator. Here 5 and 3 are different. So first we have to convert these denominators into same number. So LCM of 5 and 3. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Then 11 times a number. Which number we can check now? We have to get 15. Then 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Then 11 times 3 is equal to 33. 33 on 15. And this negative 1 on 3. Negative 1 on 3 times 5 is equal to 15. So, numerator also we have to multiply by 5. Negative 1 times 5, negative 5. Okay. Then, for this subtraction, we can take these new rational numbers. That is 33 on 15 minus 5 on 15. How can we do? Here 33 on 15 plus additive inverse of negative 1 on 3. Okay, then 33 on 15 plus additive inverse of negative 1 on 3 will be positive 1 on 3 plus positive 1 on 3, we can write it as 1 on 3 itself. Additive inverse. New rational number is negative 5 on 15. Okay, so additive inverse of negative 5 on 15 will be positive 5 on 15. So, 5 on 15. 1 on 3 was old one. We converted that into 15 as the denominator now. So, that was wrong. Instead of negative 1 on 3, we have to write negative 5 on 15. Okay. Then, we can add 15 and 15. Both are same. Now, write that 15 as the denominator. Then, 33 plus 5. That is equal to 33 plus 5, 38 on 15. Okay. Now we can convert this into mixed number. 38 divided by 15. 2 15s are 30. Remainder 8. Okay. We have to divide numerator by the denominator. Then this quotient will be the whole number. Don't forget this, we have studied in fractions chapter. Then this quotient will be the whole number. Then here one line to separate our numerator and denominator. Here remainder will be the numerator and denominator is always denominator itself. Okay. So 2, 8 on 15 is the answer. I think you got the idea. Thank you.